everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your remaining month of January reading. Start from the 22nd through the 31st of January 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. So let's see what's coming up for Capricorns for the remaining month of January. While I'm shuffling the cards, let me remind you it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so just pick where it resonates with you and leave the rest. For personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box, and you can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, I would like to make an announcement here. My younger sister has also started her YouTube channel, which is based on the topics related to lifestyle, health, and well-being. If you are interested in watching videos around those lines, you can check out her channel as well. And if you like it, do subscribe to her channel and become a part of her YouTube family as well. So yeah, let's begin the reading. I will be adding oracle cards as well around the end of the reading, so stay tuned. Let's see what's up with Capricorns for the remaining month. The Death, Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands. Underneath the deck, you do have Two of Wands. Underneath that, Seven of Wands. Underneath that, Eight of Swords. Underneath that, Ace of Cups. Somebody is very busy celebrating life. Somebody is very busy celebrating the joys that they have been missing all their life, and they might have missed all the joys, all the happiness, all the parties, friendships, just because of a wrong relationship. It could be a toxic relationship which kind of stopped you from having the fun that you always wanted to have in your life. But now it's high time you are embracing that part of you where you want to do whatever you want, and you are easily allowed to do all the things. Like it's something like getting the freedom to do and live the life that you always wanted to live. But maybe there was somebody in your life who was very dominant, or who was very toxic, who didn't allow you to do the things that you want to do, or that would make you feel like it's me. And somebody might have changed you completely to from how you used to be to something totally how they wanted you to be. I feel like that transformation that happened with you is it's kind of you are getting back to the old you. You might have changed yourself for another person from another relationship, but now you're coming back to how you are and how you used to be. And that transformation back to who you are is so liberating. You are enjoying every second of the day, after having coming back to the real, coming back to your roots, I would say. um and that it seems like it's the change is so liberating that even thinking of going to a relationship or having a relationship is something which suffocates you, is something which kind of scares you again. To be you don't go back to the old pattern of where that person used to tie you in a it's I don't know. It might have been very stressful kind of a relationship that you came out of, and luckily you did, and now you're embracing. I feel like for those of you who are still stuck in a situation or in a relationship like that, they are coming out of it. They are finally coming back to the roots. They are finally coming back to the to the way they are from deep within. It's like you don't have to do the drama to please a person in your life. You don't have to be a certain way to make to adjust with a certain person. It's you're free from all those kind of you know limitations in your life, and I feel like you are feeling liberated during the remaining month of January. And it's like just coming out of that phase coming out of a toxic relationship is so liberating that you feel as if you are the, the maybe the conqueror of the world. Maybe for some reasons you are going to feel that kind of powerful. But having said that, no doubt, it's like, it's the most beautiful feeling to, to come out of a relationship like that, which was toxic, which was suffocating, which was torturing you mentally, physically, and emotionally as well. But it's never a good idea to start feeling negative for love and relationships. It's never gonna, it's not a healthy mindset, I would say. So if you had a bad relationship, don't close the door to relationships and love life completely. Don't let your bad experience impact you in a negative way, because if you close the door to love and relationships, it's not going to allow you, um it's going to keep you away from your real being, which is definitely love. So just don't, um don't limit, a kind of a relationship, or don't, kind of, how do I say it, don't, whatever bad experience that you had, just allow that to pass. Like, it just ignore it, and just, since you have come out of it, be thankful for whatever that has happened. um be that bad, negative, whatever it was. Now you are more, you are definitely mature. You know how to handle situation. When you came out of it, definitely you are, now a stronger person, emotionally, physically, mentally as well. You have learned a lot through that bad experience of yours. So just try to, let that pass. Like, don't let that bad experience have a bad impact on you, emotionally, to which has the tendency, seeing the energies here, I do feel that relationship, that toxicity that that person had in your life is such a traumatic experience that I feel like, it's gonna affect you in a long run. But and it will be very challenging for you to come out of it, or to allow a new person enter in your life. It's like, I do see the mentality of, the Pisceans, where they, whether they love someone or they don't, and they start feeling like, love is bad, love is this, love is that. So you really don't have to be in that zone, because if you stay in that zone, trust me, it's like, if I make a belief like, love is bad, love is this, love is that, and no guys are good, no girls are good, same kind of guys or girls I'm gonna meet. Like, it's because of my belief. If I change my belief around it, things will start showing up in a positive way. So just try not to let that bad experience affect you or impact your life, because it can be, that heavy for you, which could leave a bad impact on your life for a long period of time. So don't let that happen, because I feel like, there is a self-sabotaging energy along with this ending, with this renewal of yourself. But try to not let that experience affect you that way, where you stop letting love in your life. Don't let that happen. So yeah, let's take one card from the romance and lyrical cards. Let's see what it has to add to the reading. It's good to enjoy your life, especially after coming out of a toxic relationship. But again, don't let it, just don't let it, what's the word, mm, corrupt your mind, maybe, around love and relationship. So just don't let that happen. Love does exist, and there are, happy and loving relationships that do still exist. There is still true love, which is, you know definitely deeper than just the physical connections, for sure. So just don't, think negative. Don't make a negative belief. Yeah, just try to come out of it. Let's see what more is coming up for the Capricorns for the remaining month of January. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. That's exactly what I just said. Clear your energy. Don't get stuck in the past, and um Don't leave behind your emotional side because of a failed relationship or because of a bad relationship. Just don't cut the emotional side off from yourself and be the rude you, or be the, the one who says no to love and relationships because they have had a bad experience. Don't do that. So just leave the ex, leave the past behind. It's okay, like, it's okay if it didn't work out. It's okay, just move on. It wasn't your loss. It for sure, if you go about it that way, it will also kind of help you have the self-worth, I would say. So just yeah, just move on. It's okay. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you will be able to see clearly how important the situation has been for you and your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. Yay! That's exactly what I talked. Okay, let's take one more card. Shall I read this? I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. That's exactly what you need to do. If you look at that failed relationship that you had, if you look at the relationship, the toxic one that you had, what made you go back to that toxic ex of yours? Maybe for some of you, you are, still feeling the pull towards a specific ex, which is definitely going to stuck you again, or to stop you from having the abundance that you deserve. It's time for, if you have the fear that maybe you will not meet the right one ever, so you have to go back to that ex of yours, don't let that happen. If that ex is ready to value you, then it's okay to going back, it's okay going back to an ex. But if you feel, if your fear makes you go back to the same old past, then don't let that happen. There is abundance of opportunities out there, abundance of people who have love for you, or who can, bring you love in your life. It's just that you opening up to that love, letting go of your fear, and having the faith in yourself that you are going to meet the person who is worthy of your love and time. So just choose love instead of fear and move forward with your life. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the Capricorns for the remaining month of January. So if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.